Wembley's their dream destination. There's no silverware up for grabs, but a place in the First Division is the prize. One boss leads from the front and walks a thin line to success. The other is working his way to the top the hard way. In the league this season, there hasn't been a winner in the Tyne Wear battle.
Gabbiadini getting away, still with Gabbiadini. That's a terrific goal from Marco Gabbiadini. Typical Gabbiadini work. And it's there, and it's McGee. And Newcastle equalise, and McGee's goal-scoring form continues.
Hello and welcome to Roker Park and to a double derby decider that won't be allowed to finish on level terms. The tension and drama has switched to Wearside, where Newcastle aim to win their first derby under the control of Jim Smith, and Sunderland hope to put their suspect home record behind them. It's the first leg of a semi-final playoff for a place at Wembley, the perfect stepping stone to Division 1. Later we'll be finding out how Swindon and Blackburn get on in their first leg of their semi-final. But the action starts here at Roker. Your match commentator is Roger Thames.
It's just 3 years since Sunderland's first experience of the playoffs sent them crashing down into the third division. The fact they now stand 3 games from a return to the first is testimony enough to the skillful rebuilding of manager Dennis Smith. Before the season started, the Roker men were the least fancied of the region's 3 second division clubs to sustain a promotion challenge. Only Paul Hardyman and Paul Bracewell were brought in to build on last season's consolidation. But Sunderland have weathered the storms, especially a disastrous start to the new year, and the teamwork that's developed could yet carry them all the way. The side will certainly be boosted by the return of skipper Gary Bennett, one of only 3 survivors from the playoff nightmare against Gillingham in '87. His job today, curbing the threat of the #1 strike force in the league. 36-goal Mick Quinn limped out of last Saturday's Tyne-Tees derby, where Newcastle's dream of automatic promotion was crushed under the weight of Middlesbrough's battle for survival. But he's recovered from a knee injury and takes his place in a United side that must quickly show the morning at Ayresome Park has done nothing to undermine their own self-belief. The top 2 spot was within their grasp at one stage, and they must surely regard the playoffs in a different light than their north-east rivals. Manager Jim Smith has reacted boldly to last weekend, recalling Billy Askew to midfield in place of Kevin Dillon, a move designed to give United extra width on the left. Dillon is on the bench. The referee, Vic Callow from Solihull. One of the great rivalries in football moves on to a higher plane. This is the 120th Tyne Wear derby, and surely never have the stakes been higher. Newcastle attacking the forward end to our left into the breeze in the first half, and of course wearing their chain strip of yellow and green. Conditions as near perfect for football as you could expect, and tension, nerves and pressure, far more obstacles to overcome than anything else. And Kevin Scott there, one of the few north-east players in the Newcastle lineup from Easington, to know what this game is all about, and the new boy Billy Askew, in fact, the other. Courage, long kick forward, won by Armstrong. Scott straight underneath it. Gabbiadini to Gates, and Gates brought down there by Aitken. Armstrong, a little bit aggressive there. Aitken smiling. Aitken, of course, he's seen so many old firm derbies, 50-odd, and now experiencing what it's like at Roker Park. It'll be Ruben Agboola to hit this one forward. Bennett and McPhail up ahead of him to aim at. An early test for the Newcastle defence. Scott was there. Hardyman, and Scott belts it clear. Agboola, the backman for Sunderland, wearing 11 but playing at left back, and looking to release the number 3 Hardyman, who's operating in midfield. Aitken nice and cool. Ransom hassled there by Hardyman, and the referee, Mr. Callow, awards the free kick. Newcastle there getting an early test at the back. John Anderson give this free kick. Won by McPhail. Gabbiadini. Christensen. And Newcastle have another free kick. Christensen operating in a central midfield role today. Had quite an influence on these last few games of the season, of course. 3 goals in the last 5 games. And not being used as a sweeper today. This is Stimpson. Askew's first touch. There'll be plenty of diagonal crosses put in like that. Howells knocked it away. Ransom now. Good ball in. Bracewell there. Paul Bracewell, whose influence in midfield has been so critical in Sunderland's promotion surge. And his experience too required. Newcastle, the more experienced side. A long throw in there from Christensen. Armstrong back underneath it. Askew putting it out wide, but Agboola blasting it into the crowd. This is no day for defenders to show their skills when under pressure. It'll be safety first all the way. Sunderland under pressure. It's another long effort from Christensen. Armstrong once again doing great work in defence. Stimpson beating ours for it. Real collision there, and Stimpson came off worse. And the sign there of the competitive edge of this game. Mr. Callow not impressed. Just 4 minutes gone. Howells in the book. Tackle on Stimpson. You can expect players to make critical challenges in a game like this. Stimpson certainly went cartwheeling. Now Brock and Askew for Anderson. Anderson tries one. John Anderson with 4 goals already this season. By his standards, has been in sparkling form in front of goal. And certainly looking to fire it in. Just drifting away from Tony Norman. Armstrong, who's already won 4 or 5 very good challenges in the air. Hardiman goes down. And they're really getting stuck in now. Ransom with the challenge there. Ransom too go into the book. So 2 booked in the first 6.5 minutes. Gates the victim, I think. Now Agboola with this free kick. Hit towards Armstrong, but Askew can deal with it comfortably. Kay can knock it in. Ranson finds McGee. McGee shoved by Gates. McGee protesting there. And Gates went down there. Incident off the ball, and they've certainly got to calm it down. It's getting well out of control. And it's boiled over straight away there. Paul Bracewell in there trying to calm it down. Ranson, Armstrong, there's 8 or 10 players there. Gates and Quinn having a little go at each other. Really turbulent start to this game. Referee having a word with Hardiman and Ransom. It's been booked already, of course, Ransom. Agboola turns it square. And somebody's gone down in the box again. It was Armstrong, off the ball incident. And play was concentrating on Agboola's free kick. Christensen now was there exchanging words, which is something of a euphemism. The referee having a word now with Gary Bennett, the Sunderland skipper. Experienced referee, Mr. Callow, he certainly won't want to see any nonsense, so I think he's saying, if you don't calm it down, lads, he's having a word with the Newcastle skipper too, and there's got to be players off. Both teams really fired up for this. Managers down on the bench. McGee turning now, chance to run. Fail gets the challenge in. Bracewell away with it. Christensen won it back. Stimpson Square by Aitken, Askew into space for McGee. Little flick over Bennett. And McGee's twisting and turning will provoke the challenges, that's for certain. Newcastle fans stretched right across the Roker end. And definitely in a minority today. Christensen. Easy for Agboola. Fail jumping well. Gates collects it. And behind Scott, and Gabbiadini away now. And Scott was able to recover. And Gabbiadini knew he was away from Scott there. The old G-men working together well there, with Gates in the role of provider. Gabbiadini couldn't capitalise. Bennett again under it. Gates with the flicked header. Time and space available to Newcastle. Now Askew looking for Quinn, and McPhail's at full stretch. Agboola and Quinn turning. Now it's Brock. This is dangerous for Sunderland. Quinn can play it in. McGee's there in the middle. And Askew. And Askew, the frustration. The first really dangerous break by Newcastle. Askew was coming in from that left side position and firing the shot, but just off target. And Bennett comes forward. Gabbiadini. And Scott noticeably had come deep with him. Scott pushing right up with Gabbiadini. He certainly enjoys the scrap, Kevin Scott. And there's plenty of that around so far today. McPhail lifting it forward towards his central defensive partner Bennett, who got the little touch on. It's a goal kick to Newcastle. Gary Bennett missed the Oldham game with a groin strain. Never been on a winning side yet against Newcastle, but looking to break that duck today, of course. Bennett. Aitken beaten by Armstrong. Sunderland had the throw. Armstrong. And Gates tackled by Scott. Scott and Anderson, it looks, prepared to switch from Gates and Gabbiadini, rather than going man for man at all. Armstrong looking to knock it in there. Was that Ransom? There were appeals for hands with the control. Play continues with McGee not quite able to rob Bennett there. Kay looking to release Gabbiadini. Flying chance there from Scotland, picked up by Hours. And Gary Hours, who scored the last two games, saw the opening emerge in front of him, but not able to find the power. Armstrong, powerful header, the flick for Gates. Gabbiadini away now. Here goes Gabbiadini, and it flashes over the top. And that, by Gabbiadini's standards, was a very definite chance. There's no secret about this man's threat. It's power, it's pace, and he fired in the shot, but it just bobbled a bit and he got underneath it. And that one really had Roker Park jumping for a moment. Couldn't keep it down. Stern look at his face. Wild man off the pitch, but this is no time for the easy going. Agboola again with the free kick. Quinn right back there as well. Scott inevitably almost underneath it. And Agboola and McGee. Agboola to it first, but Newcastle can break here. McGee in possession. Brock ahead. Christensen is through the middle. still going. It's loose in midfield. Stimpson and Bennett will challenge for it. Bennett gets away. Aitken again with a foul, and down goes Armstrong now on Stimpson. Well, really, the way the challenges are going in here, it's not easy for the referee to judge which ones to book and which not. He really could be on his second pencil if he wanted to be. And he's trying to keep the game moving, and he's trying to keep it under control, and he's still smiling. Well, not many are out there, and it's really building up now at Roker Park. Both sides of supporters, the noise quite deafening. Bula, who's been knocking these free kicks in, plays it square for Kane. And Kane lets fly. Okay, goal from John Kane would be a novelty. But he saw the space was there to hit. And Burridge able to deal with it fairly comfortably. Two number 7s there, and Bracewell winning out, but not for long. Quinn. Another man down. Play continues. Ransom, the man hobbling. Norman throws it out now for John Kay. Scott barges into Gagliardini there. Trying to give Derek Wright, the physio, the chance to come on. Scott there, guilty man. Meanwhile on the centre line, injury there on Ray Ransom. Physio Derek Wright giving the treatment. Dennis Smith there, alongside his chairman Bob Murray. Smith looking very controlled. And Ray Ransom being helped off there by both physios. And they're going to think, I would have thought before, O'Brien, no, coming straight on. And that'll involve a certain degree of shuffling. First they got this free kick to deal with. Hours. Gagliardini with the overhead, it's not clear yet. Burridge has punched. And comes off McGee eventually. Newcastle still under pressure here. Stimpson, that was a brave header. And Stimpson can whack it clear. Bracewell, nice little header there. Kay beats Hours. Sunderland still pressing. Bennett looking to turn. The challenge was by Scott to look for the penalty, but it wasn't going to happen. It was good sustained pressure though from Sunderland. Gagliardini, Aitken was in there, Bennett, and the ball was definitely away before the tackles came in. Now Gagliardini and O'Brien there, substitute, moving forward. Now for Brock. A certain amount of reshuffling for Newcastle. Christensen has gone into the right back position as you'd expect, but it's McGee now coming forward. And Norman could afford to let that one go. He had a look at it and knew he had it under control. O'Brien, who scored in the midweek friendly in Derry for Newcastle. Bracewell encouraging and urging, not much encouragement needed to the Sunderland midfield so far. They've been flat out from the gun, as it were. Now Kay breaking the overlap. Kay with a chance to cross. A wasted opportunity there rather by John Kay. A lot of good work there. John Kay was an ever-present in Sunderland's third division championship side, and getting forward there well. I final cross rather disappointing. Quinn and McPhail. Quinn's little flick. Bennett, though, covering Agbula. Hardiman. Gates. Shot there from Anderson. O'Brien chipping in with a word. Free kick. Another chance for Agbula. Agbula. Quinn jumping, but he fell the wrong way. Racewalls knocked it forward. Gabbiadini, a little flick, and Armstrong. And Burridge, as Armstrong piles in. Armstrong saw the chance then. He's an extremely powerful figure, and he didn't hold out of that challenge, and nor, to his credit, did John Burridge, who did remarkably well to hang on to the ball well into stoppage time at the end of the first half. That is the half-time whistle. Anybody who's ever been to a time-clear derby, you know this is the game we might have expected. Gabbiadini had one chance, but he got away. But it's been tight, it's been hard, it's been extremely physical, and there's absolutely nothing in it at half-time. So Roker Park, this playoff semi-final first leg, it's Sunderland 0, Newcastle United 0. So Sunderland get the second half underway, playing into the wind, such as there is in the second 45 minutes. Although the pressure may be on Sunderland to produce the favourable result in the first leg, their manager Dennis Smith was more than happy to be level, because he says their away form being so impressive rather cancels out Newcastle's advantage in the second leg. Certainly at Roker Park, Sunderland had the poorest record of the top 6 clubs. Only won 2 of the last 7 here at Roker in the promotion run-in against West Ham and Stoke. Stimpson, Askew, O'Brien on for Ransom, remember. Bennett, O'Brien challenging Armstrong. Aitken square for Christensen, operating in place of Ransom at right back. Kevin Brock, tackle from Agbula. O'Brien, Armstrong challenging. Nice little flick that by Brock for Christensen. And Quinn despairing there, he didn't get the service, but Aitken might still keep it going. Christensen with a second chance to throw the ball in. Away there by McPhail. Christensen again. Tackle from Hardiman. Hardiman supplementing as the extra left back when necessary. And Christensen looking to hurl one of his long throws into the crowded box. McPhail beat Quinn to it. Knocked back in by O'Brien, but with no real chance of danger. Jim Smith, Bobby Saxton there, knowing the First Division was once within their grasp, now having to go for it a second time. Armstrong cut out, very small. Suspicion of hands there, but not deliberate, I suppose, according to the referee. Aitken calmly threading it through for Brock. Christensen. And Brock taking that beautifully on the run. Can he provide the cross? Well cut out by Tony Norman. That was a real piece of quality football, and Kevin Brock certainly took it superbly on the run. Great control, and he got forward, and the cross well cut out by Tony Norman. Out wide for Hardiman. Christensen. And Christensen holds his head in his hands. Hardiman didn't seem to turn into him, but a rather strange sort of leap. serious about the challenge, but it's difficult to say that it was within the law. Now Angbula. Hardiman. Gabbiadini was there, so too was Scott. Kane. Gabbiadini. Scott right there. Looking for the penalty. Looking at Mr. Gallo, who was having nothing of it. Gabbiadini turning Scott. No offence, says the referee. A few heart-stopping moments there for the Newcastle fans here. And again there's danger, and Gabbiadini. Scott is with him, forcing him out wide. And Scott again, proving his concentration has been first class. But the danger there from Gabbiadini, provoking a response from the Sunderland supporters, who are back in full cry again. Burridge's kick, drifting straight into touch. Don't please John Burridge that too much. Looking very calm about it though. Gates for Gabbiadini, now Gabbiadini on the run. What can he produce this time? Hardiman is there, and Hardiman has to check and turn, and now Newcastle can clear. And again, Gabbiadini got away, and Hardiman just wouldn't fall right for him. He had to turn and check, and the opportunity had gone by then. Sunderland get the corner kick. Hardiman drifting it away, and chances turned down by Sunderland then. Once from Gabbiadini's break, and now from the corner kick. Armstrong. Anderson it was with the header. Here's Armstrong again. Square for Kane. Hours. Another tangle going on there between Kay and Quinn. And the referee now going to have a word with Mick Quinn. Well, the ref has earned his money, which is nothing too considerable either. That was one word or one gesture too many. And McGee obviously furious with him for that. It was definitely unnecessary. I presume it's going to be yellow, yes. And he just pushed his luck too far. And Vic Callow was having none of it. It's Sunderland who have the free kick. They've got men forward. Bennett is up there. And McPhail was at the far post and couldn't either get a header to it or keep the ball in play. John McPhail, one of the two that Dennis Smith brought from York City and who's proved such immense value. The other one needs a few introductions, of course. Mr. Gabbiadini. Aitken and Armstrong there. Armstrong penalised. All the foul. Anderson with the kick. It's wide for Stimpson, who has to chase for that one rather. And they've certainly thrown that advantage away, unless they can create something again now. Askew with the ball in. They were rather hurried into things there through a somewhat careless kick. Askew couldn't keep it going as he would have wanted. Stimpson, ball comes off Hours. 20 minutes gone in the second half, still no score. Game here in September, of course, was goalless as well. The game has never lacked incident. There's so much at stake. It's not the sort of occasion interest can wane. Hardiman, straight to Anderson. Brock. O'Brien with room, and Aitken, Askew is out wide, still with Aitken. Now it comes wide for Billy Askew. The right foot delivers this time. Quinn a little flick, and McGee looking to bring it down and turn. And for once, it looked as though McGee might get some sort of room in the box. It came to him at a difficult angle. To Brock, McGee again. McGee turning, but robbed by Bracewell. And McPhail, I think, penalised. Yet another free kick, considering how many there have been, although they've nearly always been from deep positions. Neither team has really produced anything from them. Kevin Brock with this latest effort. Scott was there, Agbula knocks it for Bracewell to Gates. Gabbiadini now, support arriving through Hours, and he's found him. He did well there, Gabbiadini. There's a lot of yellow shirts back. Hours into the middle, and Gates. He rather sat up for Eric Gates. But it was a good break from Sunderland when they were still outnumbered. And Gates never got on top of it. Christensen, the line for McGee. And somehow keeping possession. Christensen, a little touch. Aitken. There's a challenge and a half by Hours. Scott got to it. Christensen again knocks it. And Gula challenging Brock. Hardiman, that was wild, but he didn't connect with anything. Christensen, calm work by the Dane and Anderson. And Newcastle showing a lot of composure. O'Brien, now Quinn. Now Quinn denied by Kay. He was looking to flick it over his head. And Quinn, for once, could see the whites of Tony Norman's eyes. But John Kay just kept to him and did enough. Gates and Scott again, but Hours has picked up the loose ball. Sunderland are waiting for reinforcements, but Gabbiadini still going. Stimpson there, nothing else he could do but concede the corner kick. And Newcastle have been keeping a lot of men back. As soon as there's any threat of danger, and again, Gates there right on the goal line. Bennett is up there. And it was Armstrong with the header. Armstrong, who's made his presence felt with his determination in the air. 13 goals this season. And strongly through the midfield for it, but drifting away. Dennis Smith, who's won the 4th division with York and the 3rd division with Sunderland, looking to add the 2nd division promotion to his list of honours as a manager. Certainly done an outstanding job since he came to Roker Park. The Christensen pumping it towards McPhail and McGee. McGee picks it up and turns well. O'Brien, now O'Brien can hit them. Bennett right in the way. Quinn now, and Brock. Could be something on here for Newcastle. And Bennett lifts that one way over his own crossbar. Again, just not willing to take any sort of a risk, with Newcastle threatening danger. Quinn and McGee there towards the goal line. There's McGee with McPhail, his marker. The central defenders are up there as well. Anderson just running through your picture there. Rock, a little touch at the near post. And Anderson, and the ball's loose, and Quinn. And Ours this time concedes the corner. Quinn is in the dangerous position there with the ball loose. Another corner. Always come for it. Half got it. Anderson. And McGee turns. And Brock. Norman is back. Norman comes again. That's an excellent take. That's real confidence and quality. Came the first time, didn't quite get it. But it didn't stop him reacting just as positively the second. And in the director's box there, in the light suit, John Hall. His first game, I think, as a Newcastle director. And O'Brien with yards in front of him. And Brock with a McGee ahead. And this is Brock. Armstrong again, got the power to get back. And Bula, a really barnstorming finish now. And Ours. And Gabbiadini looking to be out of his starting box. Stimson with the tackle. And Bracewell and O'Brien. And it's loose, and Aitken. Bennett. Armstrong. Gates now, Gabbiadini looking to get away, and Gabbiadini! And Anderson was there, and Gabbiadini made the run off the ball. You could sense it got away, but again the ball just wouldn't fall for him before he could get a shot in, and Anderson was there. Newcastle's covering exemplary. John Kay with the throw. Time running out for Sunderland in this first leg. They've got the corner kick. Now Newcastle have to regroup. All back there. Bennett with a little flick. Off the line there by Christensen from Gabbiadini. The referee's blown for a collision. Men down in the middle, and there was such a collision there. It was Scott, and I suppose you could have predicted it would have been Scott putting his head in there, and equally predictably Armstrong. They both put into battling performances, and certainly the Sunderland fans will have no complaint at the commitment and the approach of their team today. Very much the outsiders in this playoff foursome, and Newcastle's team may well have started playoff favourites, and they all know they've still got it to do in the second leg. Time is ticking away. If Sunderland are to go into St James's Park with an advantage, a minute left on our watch of normal time, but there will be a few minutes of stoppage time surely. Gabbiadini and Gates. And Kay forward, and Gabbiadini, can he get away now? Anderson and Scott and Aitken and Brock. Quinn turns. McPhail brings him down, and the free kick is Newcastle's. Quinn straight up and on with the action. Into stoppage time now. Referee checking his watch. Mr. Callow's had as hard an afternoon as anyone. Christensen. Hours was under it. O'Brien for Askew. Again Hours battling to it, scrambling, anything to get to the ball. I mean, the commitment has just been unbelievable for these two teams. Scott with a little flick on, and Quinns looks to turn, and McGee, and Bennett gets the tackle in, and Ekpula and Sunderland escape there, and Quinn and McGee so nearly struck, but he denied there, and it's Sunderland who break. And Gabbiadini is chasing, and Stimson appeals there, and the referee's given it, it's a penalty. Gabbiadini down, the challenge from Stimson, the referee consulted his linesman. Mr. David Renshaw, the linesman, what drama, and Gabbiadini's runs, again, made the impression, Mr. Kello will check with his linesman, and he's given it the penalty for Sunderland. Managers both off the bench, and even extra official down there trying to calm everyone down. Stimson going into the book. This is all in stoppage time. And meanwhile, Sunderland have actually brought on Thomas Hauser in place of Gary Bennett. Nobody's paying too much attention. Stimson, the guilty man there, goes into the book. All comments to the linesman, I presume. And now, 3 minutes of stoppage time gone. Hardiman has the job. Can Paul Hardiman give Sunderland the advantage? Hardiman, the penalty king. Here goes Hardiman, and Burridge has saved it! And Burridge pulls off the save, and both sides erupt again. They're mobbing Burridge, they're jumping down there in the Roker end in the black and white. And Hardiman and Burridge was down there and got a hand to it. And John Burridge, at 38, the most experienced, the oldest man on the pitch, brings a career's worth of composure to bear. Hardiman now being booked. A quite astonishing game. The red cards come out, Hardiman's off. Hardiman being sent off there. And this game really has boiled over in stoppage time in the most extraordinary way. Hardiman perhaps protesting that Burridge might have moved. Burridge to thank. What must be going through Hardiman's thoughts? What must he be thinking? He's missed the penalty and now sent off. And Burridge, his heart thumping. 5 minutes of stoppage time. The referee says that's it. And Newcastle delighted with a 0-0 draw. And Aitken has led by example, a smile there. It's been Newcastle's experience and composure that's been the telling factor in this game. Unbelievable commitment from Sunderland, who gave it all, as did both sides in a tempestuous game. The cheers are from the Newcastle fans, and the man who will take the salute will be John Burridge. He pulled out the save and he goes to the fans. He's seen it all in his career, but he found something extra today. The most experienced man produced the telling moment. The scoreline blank, Sunderland 0, Newcastle United 0, but a game full of incident and everything still to play for at St James's Park on Wednesday night.
We wanted a win, obviously. I mean, and like to have gone back with a win, but to come away from home in a two-leg affair and get the draw, I mean, although Sunderland's got a tremendous away record, we've got a very good home record, and we've got to be looking to be the favourites to go through. Fantastic determination from everybody right from the start. Yeah, I mean, it was going to be difficult for anybody to play football today, and both sides were totally committed, and everybody stood up and were counted. And I mean, the referee booked had a few problems, but I thought it was a difficult task for any referee today.
We went out with the desire to win. Straight from the off we went, and we worked extremely hard, closed people down, created chances, but we didn't put the chances away.
It wasn't a game for the faint-hearted.
Well, definitely not, no, but it was a cup tie. It was what you expect of a local derby, and it was tackles going in, which I thought people had forgot how to do.
Obviously the game was buzzing right from the word go, but I mean, those last few minutes, those last few seconds were unbelievable.
Well, they were, yes. I mean, the linesman gave a penalty. I don't think the referee gave it, I think the linesman gave it.
We can actually have a look at it now. And there's Gabbiadini going through.
Going through, and he's with Stimson. They've got there, and they're pushing and pulling a little bit at one another by the looks of it. And he's gone across him now. If Gabbiadini's got there first, he's definitely brought him down, but from there you can't really tell. And the linesman you'll see, which is right there, he's got the best view of the lot, and he's decided it was a penalty. The lad strikes it well. Budgie's ready, he's gone down well, it's a great save. I mean, it's a super save, and he's up. I mean, this is where Budgie's good, isn't he? He's very agile, he's up, and he's at it again. Now that's where Paul's wrong. The referee's decided he's got to go, and looking at that, you know, he's possibly right.
There we can see that Marco Gabbiadini going through, and Paul doing his best. Well,
Stimo's with him, and Gabbiadini, they're both pushing one another a little bit, but Stimo's got to the ball first and knocked it out. I mean, it only confirms what we thought from off the bench. It was a very, very, very harsh decision.
And then again, the penalty.
Oh, well, he's placed it, and Budgie's read it the right way, made a fantastic save, and then recovered very well.
What about the follow-up?
Got his hands on it, and Ardeman frustrations came through as he tried to kick his head off.
Fortunately, Budgie's all right. That's the thing, because that would have been even worse if he had actually injured him. He's not, so Budgie will be there on Wednesday and Paul won't.
What's the atmosphere like in the dressing room after that game?
The lads are all right. They know they've played well. They know they've created enough chances, and we know now that we've only got to score one at Newcastle because we've stopped them from scoring here, and they've got to score two to beat us. And on the past performances, they've not been able to achieve that. We've won 6 out of our last 7 away games, so we're fairly buoyant, and we're all right. Just a bit sorry for Paul Ardeman.
There's a long way to go yet. As I said, it's going to be just as tight and just as difficult, and could well go down to penalties.
And of course, you're without Ray Ranson on Wednesday.
Yeah, Ray's got a very bad hamstring, I would think. Even if we got to Wembley, he'd be touch and go whether he was fit for that.
Well, we mustn't forget that one of our region sides needs an opponent at Wembley for their playoff final. Swindon Town were trying to put their backroom troubles behind them when they met Blackburn Rovers this afternoon. Our reporter at Ewood Park is Rob McCaffrey.
Time after time, Blackburn make the playoffs. Time after time, they stumble before the line. Swindon tripped them up at Ewood Park. Chance after chance they created. Chance after chance they missed. Geno's save from Duncan Shearer. In fairness, it was a day on which Blackburn pressed heavily on the self-destruct button. Sellers and Ali Dawson falling over themselves in their eagerness to give Swindon a first goal. David Kersley picked up the pieces. Steve White turned and picked out a beauty. 1-0 on the half hour. Scott Sellers has been the man behind Blackburn's most dangerous work all season. The left foot is the key, though sometimes more than skill is needed, particularly in playoff games. Luck is equally important. It was all Swindon in the second half, the prompting of White and Shearer enough to unnerve even the most experienced of keepers. Terry Geno will employ the heavy roller this summer. By now all the danger was pouring down Swindon's right-hand side. David Kersley ran riot, though McLaughlin and Steve White just couldn't connect. Duncan Shearer managed to connect though with 55 minutes gone from Bowden's free kick. Ruled out for climbing all over David Mayle. That's where it was, ref. But they didn't have to wait long. Steve Foley picked out the top corner with a volley from the very top draw. It was almost too quick for the camera. It was certainly too quick for Geno. Blackburn responded by sending on Andy Kennedy for Frank Stapleton. Suddenly Sellers had found his target, Kennedy's header, but Fraser Digby looked confident all afternoon. It was felt the playoffs might put pay to Alan McLaughlin's World Cup chances with the Republic of Ireland. McLaughlin looked sharp. Even now, he might continue to strengthen his hand. Coming up, Blackburn's lifeline, courtesy of Ross McLaren's indecision in defence and Andy Kennedy's willingness to chase a lost cause. A lost cause that turned into an opportunity. The story of the goal, the story of the match. Swindon and Blackburn do it again on Wednesday.
So the attention now switches to the second leg of the second division playoffs in midweek. The intense rivalry between Sunderland and Newcastle continues at St James Park on Wednesday night. They resume with a clean sheet thanks at the end of 90 minutes to the man they call Budgie. Good night.
Here goes Hardiman, and Burridge has saved it! And Burridge pulls off the save, and both sides erupt again.